digital marketing concepts every nonprofit should know. Hey, my name is George Weiner. I'm the chief whaler of Whole Whale, and let's face it, the digital world can be a scary place with acronyms, AOTP, all over the place. And new terms emerging and concepts all of the time, it's easy to get lost in the jargon. Here's a quick review of some of the top digital marketing concepts to know and look for. A/B testing, you've heard it. This is like doing a science experiment with your digital presence. You test two variations or more of something, to see which one people will like best for a website. This might mean using a testing tool like Optimizely or Google Optimize to create different variations of a page, seeing which performs better. In advertising, this might mean creating two different ads and seeing which one gets the most clicks or click-through rate. If you're A/B testing, you're using data instead of intuition or what your gut thinks works best. Agile methodology. Developers love this one. Essentially, Agile methodology is a flexible, fluid way to approach a project, emphasizing collaboration and accountability. Instead of listing out every part of a project in the beginning, you leave room for organic changes while keeping the team motivated by internal deadlines that are set weekly or bi-weekly. Dashboards. Think of your car. The dashboard is your at-a-glance look at how things are going, your way of sampling the data that matters most. Check whether things are running smoothly. In the digital world, dashboards serve the same purpose. Your Google Analytics dashboard, for instance, can quickly tell you which pages are doing the best or which referral sources, people sending you traffic, have spiked. Dashboards are a great way to digest complicated data, share with the team, make it understandable, frankly, for everyone involved. But beware of yet another dashboard syndrome. Too many dashboards, and important data gets lost in the shuffle. Data culture. Data culture is a concept that Whole Whale loves talking about, and it involves using a results-driven focus in your organization. It is using the analytic process, and it leverages big data insights to transform the way business is done internally and externally. The culture depends on staff at all levels to measure outcomes and act based on available data and build on existing knowledge over time. It's kind of our thing over here. Data silos. Data silos are frankly killers of data culture. Look, bad things happen when people can't access data. Data silos pop up when a group is overprotective of data and when the organizational culture doesn't encourage the use of data. Side effects may include poorly made decisions, discrepancies over outcomes, unnecessary or harmful power hierarchies, and overall lostness. Look, learn how to eradicate this from your data fiefdoms. Flat design. Remember when Apple released, iOS 7 and everyone freaked out? The images looked a lot flatter and simpler. This is the new trend in web design. It's where we are, and it's response to the shrinking real estate that's available on mobile devices. Landing page. Contrary to popular belief, this is not necessarily your home page. A landing page is the first page that a visitor sees when they land on your site. So no matter how they got there, for someone who comes from Facebook, this might be a blog post, it may be shared, or a news article. It's avoiding the front door disease where we think everyone comes through the homepage. We build for specific landing pages that target audiences, such as groups of people that you're advertising to. An optimized landing page will have a clear call to action. You want to mobilize people to do something when they get there, right? So think about the landing page and how it relates to how you're advertising. Responsive design. There is a 25% chance that you are reading this on a mobile device right now or watching it, so you definitely understand the importance of responsive design. This just means designing websites with mobile in mind, mobile first, if you will, and making sure they adapt to whatever device they're shown on. For instance, if the screen size is below a certain threshold, you might have the navigation collapse into what we lovingly call a hamburger menu. The trend is not going away, so you should hop on the responsive bandwagon if you haven't already. SEO, speaking of acronyms, search engine optimization, one of the most overused and least understood terms of our day. It means making your website as visible and likable as possible by search engines so that you'll rank higher when people perform searches for relevant terms. If you're an animal shelter, You'll want to show up toward the top when people Google adopt a cute puppy. SEO strategy will involve giving your site a clear URL structure, making your website responsive, using tools to research the best keywords to be targeting, and using those keywords in relevant headers, body, content. And it also ties into CRO, conversion rate optimization. More tips in the comments. Usability testing. When you're doing a site relaunch or making some major changes in your site, it's important to see what real users think before launching it into the world. Usability testing involves watching real people use your site, taking note of their behavior, and you'll probably find new issues that you didn't notice before, or you'll see that certain features are more or less user-friendly than you thought. Listen to our buddy Steve Krug on this one. Don't make your users think, and don't skimp on the usability testing. Web page optimization. This is a fancy way of saying making the web page the best it can be. In addition to A/B testing and SEO, this may involve using proven tactics to improve conversion rates or conversion rate optimization on the page. For instance, did you know that, subtle arrows toward a sign-up box can increase the number of signups? Check out other optimization tools. Again, you guessed it in the comments. Point. In general, don't worry. We've got more digital marketing jargon for you to learn. This was just a primer to help you think about and not be as afraid of the words that you may not know. Check them out in the comments. Thanks for watching. Moby thanks you as well. Thanks for watching Whole Whale TV. More episodes like this episode right there. And by the way, you can subscribe so you get all the newest videos that we were releasing regularly.